each node collects new transactions into a block. Nodes must check to see if each newly broadcasted transaction is valid before hashing them together to form a Merkle tree. Nodes can add transactions to a block in any order they desire. However, the usage of a hierarchical data structure known as a Merkle tree allows for nodes to simply and efficiently add new transactions to the end of the block and calculate that addition to the Merkle tree. This is incredibly useful for nodes when dealing with large volumes of new transactions occurring rapidly on the network, as a Merkle tree minimizes the effort needed by nodes to process transactions into a block, thereby increasing the efficiency of the node's block building capacity. It is through this process that the order in which the transactions coming into the network are recorded by nodes and, if valid, are entered into the chain. The act of checking that the transactions are valid, stacking them together, and then building a Merkle tree represents the individual node's record of the events occurring on the network. When a node's block is successfully added to the chain, the Merkle tree of that block becomes the network's recognized order of the events which have occurred on the Bitcoin network in that period of time. This is not an easy process to manage and first requires nodes to check each transaction's inputs to ensure they are not being double spent. Nodes then check its script sig to determine if the spender is validly spending each input, as well as the validity of the transaction's outputs. Transactions are then checked for compatibility with the baseline rules before the transaction is included into the Merkle tree. For every new transaction added to a block, a new version of the Merkle tree is created. And with each new version of the Merkle tree, nodes must renew the block header, updating the Merkle root each time new transactions are added.